Hey guys, New York Fosters here, and welcome back to my new series, Foster Fridays, and this is the second episode. And today I am going to be building a request by CoopStArGAMES, hey, and he wanted me to build a ship in the ocean, or the water, or whatever it is out there, and I need to craft a shovel really quickly because I might be going low on that. So I'm not sure exactly where I want to build this. I'm thinking like maybe right there, or like there's this really cool waterfall I found behind here, like more near the jungle biome, and it looks awesome. By the way, this seed is amazing. I've never come across a seed like this. Behind the mountain here where my little house is, there's a huge desert and a huge NPC village. I found 3 diamonds in a chest there and one of those chest plates, an iron chest plate. So here's the waterfall, and oh yeah, and then there's this huge snow biome behind here, and there's also a grassland biome right next to the mountain biome, and there's also a forest back there. So this place has it all. I mean, I can literally build anything and not have to go very far and have all my resources here. So I wanted to use darker wood for this ship because I thought it looked kind of cool. So I gathered a bunch of wood from the snow biome area, and I am thinking of building, I think I like building it right here. I think this will look good as kind of a starting point. So I'm not sure how big this is going to be or how long this is going to take, so we'll just start from here. So I'm not sure if I want it to stretch out. I think I like it this way, like where I'm going towards my house over here. So we'll have it kind of pointing this direction. So I think it will look good this way, and I'll just build the frame over here really fast. So hey guys, I'm back here in the editing room again, and I had to speed this part up. Sorry about that. I wasn't really saying anything when I was building this frame, so I thought that I might as well just speed it up because this ship actually took me about an hour to build, and I recorded everything, so I didn't want you guys to have to sit through that. Plus, it takes me about 4 hours to upload a 20-minute video, so that would have been crazy to upload an hour video. So until I get a better computer, I think 20 will do for now. And yeah, I actually like doing these longer episodes. I saw that you guys liked them as well. You left a bunch of comments about how you were watching till the end, so I really, really appreciate that. I'm glad that you guys like watching until the end. So I thought it'd be more fun if I made these a little longer, especially the building ones, because I will need more time unless it's a smaller project. And since this is only out once a week anyway, I think it'll be better with that kind of thing. So right now I'm just basically building the outline of the ship, and I do change it a couple of times here off camera because it ends up being too big. So you'll see that later, of course. But yeah, I think it looks pretty cool, the end product. You'll see, don't worry. And yeah, this is kind of futuristic, me telling you what's going to happen soon, but you'll see what I'm talking about in a little bit. So yeah. And yeah, I don't know. I like this. I think we'll put kind of like an edge to it. I'm trying to think if I want to build it out a little. Yeah, kind of like up this way. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm like trying to figure this out and talk at the same time, and it's very interesting. So we'll get it all worked out though. Since I have to go dive for planks. So I thought this ship theme would be fun because this week Titanic is coming out, and I know most of you are probably like, Titanic, but this is a weird fact about me, but that's my favorite movie, so of course I'm going to go see it. I'm seeing it this weekend, and I'm recording this before Friday, obviously, but yeah, I am definitely going to be seeing it this weekend because I love that movie. And I saw it when I was 7. Yeah, I was 7 years old, and I saw it in the theater. So I remember it very clearly. So this will be my little ship and memory towards the Titanic. So don't worry, I won't call it the Titanic though. Hey, sorry, I had to keep cutting this episode up. I came back here and just finished the outline. I know that it's going to be kind of choppy here, and I'll be probably talking in the middle of sentences, so I might go back and record over some of this stuff. But for now, I just wanted to show you how it's coming along so far. It's pretty big. It looks kind of cool, though. I really like how it stretches out like this, and I also filled in the water down there and put some, whatchamacallit, wooden planks over it. So I also had to get a ton more wood because I ran out, surprisingly, because there's so much wood here. But yeah, I carted a bunch of sand from the desert back there and filled in the bottom so that we could have a nice little floor so that we can step on it. Yeah, stuff like that. But anyway, I think last time I was talking about movies and stuff, so I wanted to ask you guys, what's your favorite movie? So leave it in a comment, and yeah, I'd really like to know. And of course, as always, suggest something for me to build because I read your comments and they look really cool. I'm excited to build some of the things you suggested, like there's one suggestion that wanted me to build a village in the mountain over there, which I think would be awesome. So if you have any suggestions for shops or stuff like that, leave them below. Otherwise, I'll just come up with something like a bank or like a little sellers area, something like that, because I think that would be awesome and a really cool project to start. So right now, I'm just kind of trying to build this out a little, and this will be like the front of the boat. I'm not really good with boat jargon, sorry about that. So yeah, this will just be like the front where it like juts out. You know what I mean. You guys have seen boats and stuff like that before. So I'm going to be filling in the deck here, and yeah. So again, I'm sorry that this video is a little choppy and weird. It's just this build took me a really, really long time. But it was really fun, and I think that the end result will be really cool. So, alright, let's keep on going. Yeah, okay, we'll just fill in the floor right here really fast. And sorry if this is a little tedious, but yeah, don't worry. Everything will go faster as soon as I get the flooring built in. So I also wanted to build a crow's nest. So I think that will be cool. And I'm also going to build like a little cabin for the captain to stay in up top. And I'll probably build like some rooms and bunk beds for the people who work on here down below. And maybe I told you guys that there's an NPC village like in the sand area, the desert, out over past the jungle biome, and I thought it'd be kind of cool if I could get those guys to come over here, but if I can't, because that seems to be quite a task, I'll just spawn in some of the villagers, because I know that that can be done. I'm not sure how. I think you have to download this in a multiplayer world or something like that, because this is definitely not creative, and I also don't have too many items on here because I'm really, really bad at installing mods. I think I installed the Ropes Plus mod once, and that was really, really fun because I got to like build a bunch of like rope bridges, and I had like one of those arrows that had rope on the end of them, and you could like shoot it across like a huge ravine or something, and like like what are the, I don't know, remember, zip line, that's what it was called, and you could like go across it. It was so much fun, and that was when, before I started recording videos, when I had like the older Minecraft, like the 1.7.3, I think, and I also had a dog I remember that because he came up with me and then he died because he fell down. Sorry guys. I'm also going to be fast building this again. I just decided to voice over the clips I had and just kind of free build because I knew that I'd need to chop it down. So I came back in the editing room and again I am just kind of building a bunch of things, but it's the same. I like to play live, but when you can't do it because of time restrictions and all that stuff, then it's okay as long as you come back in here. So right now I'm building the cabin area, whatever. I don't know what it's called. Again, I'm really bad with boat jargon and stuff like that. So I thought this would be kind of cool because I remember like in Peter Pan when Captain Hook had his like own little creepy place up above and he had Shmi like sit outside and watch over for him, you remember Peter Pan as a kid. That was just a classic. So yeah, I thought that would be kind of fun to have a little area for this. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And we slowed it down again here. So again, this is just going to be a very strange episode, but it's okay, you guys understand. Okay, we're back on the journey of the live commentary. I'm live commentating right now, just to let you guys know. And I came back here and I forgot to put light underneath the floorboards. And I think there's a bunch of zombies down here. Like I can see two already and oh, there you go. Hey, I'm coming after you. Okay, so I guess we'll just drop down and get him. Oh god, no. There's four of them. Oh god, okay. I hope I can survive this. Okay, I got one. No, don't hit me. Okay. Okay, get away. Oh my god. Guys, I did that. I can't believe I just did that. I'm so bad at fighting monsters. You have no idea. I think it's because I had my diamond sword. That's all I'm going to say. So thank you, NPC villagers, because that's where I got my diamonds from. Well, I also found some more later, but oh wow. I don't think I've encountered that many zombies ever before. That was crazy. I must say that was really interesting. So lesson learned, keep your areas lit because you will have zombies waiting you. Alright, so we're just gonna come back up on deck again, and I'm not really sure what I want to do around here. I might just like minimally decorate everything, and then if you guys want to leave comments and suggestions below, go ahead and I will refurbish this area and make it look kind of nice. So let's see. I need more torches. That's what I'm trying to think of. I cannot think of what I am trying to say today. That's okay. I think we all have some of those days. Okay, so I want to put I really want a crow's nest because I think that looks awesome. So I think I'm trying to think of where I want to put it. So I think we'll put it like, yeah, right here is good. And since we have to be able to get up it, I would use fencing, but we obviously can't get up fencing, can't put ladders on fencing, so we'll just make this giant little nest over here. Ooh, this is really high. It looks really cool though. This will be like a mini lookout tower until I make one, actually, which I think would be kind of cool to make one. So again, if you guys have like any suggestions that you want me to build, I will build it. And I saw your other suggestions, and I will definitely be using those because I think that looks really cool. But I'm trying to keep everything like to a small project, because I want to make it into one episode. So if you have a big idea, definitely suggest it, and I will look at it and somehow figure out how to get it in here because I want to build as much as I can because I really do love building, and I think this is fun. So let me see how I want to get down here. I don't like the look of that. I'm trying to think if I could like make it a little bit bigger, but I don't like this rectangular look thing. So yeah, I just don't like it. So I think that I will just chop it down. If I can think of what I'm trying to say and where my axe is. So let's get this going, and then I'll just get my ladders and we can get the heck off this giant crow's nest. So we'll probably just end up having to jump down because, yeah, we're pretty high up. Okay, good, I didn't die. I came really close though, so yeah, we'll just put a bunch of ladders up here, which I made beforehand, because I know that would be awfully boring for you to see me making a bunch of ladders. But I wish that we didn't have to put them all together, you know, like how you could used to be able to put them one other time, like, I'm trying to think of how to describe it, like one and then skip a space and then another one, because that was pretty cool. So, but that's okay. Things change in Minecraft. So we're going to, yeah, I think we'll make this dark wooden planks, you know, because I didn't like that when I was looking at my little creation from my house up above there. I didn't like how it kind of looked all bland and the same, so I think that will make it look a little better, and then we can outline it with a nice little fence, and will look a lot prettier than it has been. So this is a really fun project though. Thank you, Coop, for sending this in, because yeah, I mean, it looks pretty cool. So it's a fun little challenge. It did take a long time, but that's okay. I worked on it between classes a couple times, and I think it's going to turn out really nice. So let's see. Let's put some torches here and over here so that we don't have another zombie attack like we did earlier. And we'll come on down here. And I'm trying to think of what else I want to put in here. I think we'll decorate the inside of this little area where the captain sits, and then we will possibly go from there. Well, because I do have to do the sails because it's a ship, obviously. And I wanted to grab some glowstone, so I might have to take a trip to the nether. Not here, obviously, you won't see that, don't worry. But yeah, because I like the way glowstone looks. Obviously, it looks better than a bunch of torches everywhere, so I think that'll be cool. So we're gonna build the other, like, pole mast, I'm not really sure what it's called, to be the front sail, I guess that's how you want to say it. I don't know, I just, whenever I see ships, this is how I imagine it. So I did grab a bunch of wool, and that will be an interesting challenge to make all the sails, but for now we're just gonna, we'll make this one shorter than the other one because it's the front, and usually the back has the bigger sails because I guess it catches more wind. I don't know. But yeah, I think we'll make it about this high. But you won't be able to get on that one. Hey guys, I'm back again, and I cut out everything with the sails because it would have taken way too long. Already this video is at 22 minutes. So this is the final product. I worked really hard to get the sails up and all that, so it's finally done. I went to the nether, obviously, and I got glowstone, and I put some little couches and stuff on the deck, little benches, so that, you know, people can take a break even though they're not supposed to. And I put a little light on the end of this, and there's the house over there, and this is what it looks like. There are the sails, and that was really difficult getting the wool and the sails up, but it was fun. And I made a little house for the captain right here. He has a little bed and some storage, but I mean, I didn't put anything there. And here's the other bigger sail. And that says below deck. And there's some of the benches, and I added the signs to it. And we'll go up here and I'll show you the how you look over the sides and like all this kind of stuff. And there's the nice view from up here. I think it looks kind of cool. And there's the sails, obviously. And there's the other huge sail. And it was hard for me to figure out how to make the sails look right because, I don't know, they just didn't look as cool as they should have when I first put them up, but I think they look a little better now. So I'm going to go up to the crow's nest and show you everything, this view from here. I really do love this view. It looks awesome. You can see over the jungle, and then there's a mountain biome and my little house and the snow biome over there. And I found a bunch of dogs actually too, speaking of biomes, so we're not going to have to worry about finding a little companion for this series. So, and here's below deck. It's kind of creepy. I left the lighting a little off and I put some benches down here. I don't know, I kind of want to decorate it more, but I'm not really sure. So if you have any suggestions, just go ahead and leave them in the comments again. Leave everything in the comments. So there is the giant ship. There's below deck. And then here we have CoopStArGAMES. I am going to put your name right here forever so that everyone knows that you came up with this idea, because it's awesome. So there you go. There's your name on there. And yeah, you can be the captain of the ship invisibly. So yeah. Here is the entire thing, and I'm going to scale over here, show you. I'm going to show you the the ship from up above on the mountain, because I think that will look really cool. So let me go this way. Oh, it looks so cool. And it looks really cool at night. You guys will get to see it sometime, I'm sure, when I do stuff at night, because I do that sometimes because I don't have enough time in the day, because Minecraft only gives you like 10 minutes for the daytime. So let's go over this way. And I also put like a little staircase up here. I don't know if you guys noticed that, just because it was getting really hard to jump up and down, and I might build another more efficient way. But here is the view of the ship from the house. So every morning I step out and there is the lovely ship. I think it turned out pretty well. It was a really fun build. It took a while, but anyway, thanks again for watching, guys. Bye!